Welcome in. Trying to find some good music that I want to hear here. No copyright music. Yeah, maybe something like that. That's nice. Okay, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see, Myra. Let's see, will Nelson contact Myra? Will Nelson contact Myra? Let's see, will Nelson contact Myra? Yes, Ace of Pentacles, that's a yes. Aces are yes. General for marijuana. Okay, let's get a general for marijuana for this month. Let's see. You're welcome. Let's see, you've been in your power, Queen of Wands. Feeling more confident, optimistic. Maybe more creative, ambitious. Full of more energy. It's like more vitality this month. Taking the lead in your life. Manifesting. Stepping more into your truth, like living more of your truth. Queen of Wands is a good card. Yeah, trust your intuition. High Priestess, bottom of the deck. Yeah, looking attractive, Queen of Wands. Let's see, will Meg hear from Nick again? Will Nick ever contact Meg again? Hey, Sully. Hey, man, maybe. If he does, there's a delay. There's like, things are at pause right now. It's a maybe. Yeah, maybe. But if you do it, it's gonna be a while from now because the Hangman's major arcana, so it looks like things are kind of going to be in limbo and pause for quite some time. What is Derek's plans of actions? What is the action he plans on taking, like, towards Stola? Derek. Okay. What's your question, Sully? No plan. Tower's like, he's kind of like just letting the tower fall. King of Swords. Yeah, he's kind of like trying to be rational, and he's kind of like letting the tower fall here. Yeah. Yeah, no, I rest. I rest, definitely. Yeah, this is like the third time I've been live today. What's your question, Sully? Let's see, will Pisces speak or respond to Sully eventually? Devil. It's kind of, Devil is like a stuck energy. Ten of Pentacles. It's like a stuck energy. So that would be more like a no. But the chains around the neck are loose here. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. He's kind of holding back, Hangman. Yeah, there's like this stuck energy here. It's like he's holding back. Hangman, Four of Pentacles. Let's go. Let's keep going here. Let's see if anything changes, maybe. Well, he, let's ask it another way, because, like, we can respond to things, but our response may not be seen. So let's ask it a different way. Let's say, like, will the Pisces ever communicate with Sully? Will the Pisces communicate with Sully eventually? Yeah, let's put these back. Let's ask it that way. Will the Pisces communicate with Sully eventually? Eight of Pentacles, yes. Yeah. He may not be fully infested with that Seven of Swords bottom of the deck. The Eight of Pentacles is about putting in efforts. It's about putting in work. It's about you having his attention somehow. It's almost like it's in the works here. I think he's starting to kind of soften. Didn't that come up before where he's like starting to kind of soften? Death Rebirth. It's almost like it's in the works there. He's healing his heart. His heart chakra. Yeah, I do think so. It might be kind of impulsive too when it happens. Yeah, I think so. It might be kind of impulsive. So let's see if we can get the timing here. Like, when's the timing for this? When the Pisces will like communicate roundabout with Sully. Timing. Ten of Cups, that's 10 months. Hermit, Virgo. Let's see, 10 months from now, that will be, let's see. September, October. Didn't he get like 9 days the last time? Like he may communicate in 9 days if he does? Was that you? Yeah. Ten. Yeah, something about 10. 10 something. The cups is like months. Cups represent months. But the number 10 is significant. It's like he's at a crossroads about it. And I do see him like, you do have his focus, like he is thinking about it. With this Eight of Pentacles. There's a communication card in this deck. I wonder if it comes out here. Yeah, it's like there's healing happening here. It's like there's like past traumas and stuff. Yeah, it's like he needs to heal his heart. Yeah, he needs to heal his heart. And I think he's exhausted and he's like carrying a heavy burden because of like old traumas. Stuff from the past that he's working on shedding. It may not have anything to do with you. It looks like it's involving like family, like his upbringing, like how he was brought up, stuff like that. His childhood. But see, he's looking back at you. So I would say it's a maybe, and the number 10 significant. Cups is 10, like 10 months. But before he did get 9 days, I don't think it's quite been 9 days. Like if he's going to communicate soon, I would still say it'd be within 9 days. And now you have like a timing of 10 months. So, or 10 significant. This right here is kind of like a maybe. Yeah, it's kind of a sensitive, it's like it's kind of a sensitive thing right now. Yeah, something about his family with this tree. Yeah, he's still at a crossroads. Yeah, he's still at a crossroads about it. It's like there's like old traumas or something that's interfering. Things with family, stuff like that. I think it's like woundings and stuff. His family's at peace, 4 swords. What are his thoughts and feelings? What are Nader's thoughts and feelings in regards to Sully? Let's do this one. We're kind of clarify with that one here. It's Nader's thoughts and feelings when it comes to Sully here. First, let's see how he sees you. How does Nader like view Sully? How does he see Sully? sees you as Queen of Swords. So someone who is open to communicate, but someone that still is not open completely emotionally. It's like it's not the Queen of Cups, it's the Queen of Swords, but someone who is somewhat open but still guarded with the Queen of Swords there. Someone that's communicating. Queen of Swords about communication. But he may be wondering like if there's still like some tense energy there, but with the Queen of Swords, she transforms sorrow into wisdom. So he may see you as someone who has transformed sorrow into wisdom, someone who's gained some sort of deeper understanding, because the Queen of Swords is like the psychologist in the tarot. So she understands people and experiences and translates it into wisdom. She understands human nature, that type of thing. Let's see, what are Nader's thoughts and feelings when it comes to Sully? Thoughts? Yeah, he's conflicted. Feelings. There's genuine care there with the Three of Cups. There is a bit of conflict. It's like he's kind of debating different actions to take, I feel. He's starting to get to smoother water within his mind. He does feel like there's been a return and there is more pleasantry with the Three of Cups there in the Wheel of Fortune. He's thinking like maybe there is improvements and some sort of conflict or disagreement or tense situations between you two with the Six of Swords there. He may think like there's like misunderstandings that led to discord, and there's improvement with that. There's Queen of Swords. There's the Three of Cups. Yeah. Let's see. The Sun. He feels like there's been clarity and there's more optimism there. But he is thinking this might be a little bit of stress. That Knight of Swords can talk about stress. He may be feeling kind of defeated too with that Ten of Swords here. The Wheel of Fortune, the feelings, the wheel can spin either way. So right now he's feeling good. He's feeling positive. But the Ten of Swords, it's almost like he still feels somewhat defeated. It's like, but I think it's starting to kind of shift. He does see you as someone that's still a little guarded here at that Nine of Wands. He does feel like it's been, you know, the connection has ended. But it's like more pleasantry. Yeah. I think he's working on releasing the past. It says you are navigating towards calmer waters, leaving past troubles behind. It's like he's still in this kind of transition. Yeah, it's like he goes back and forth there. With the Nine of Swords, you might be thinking some things came to light, and the Ten of Swords sometimes be like a blessing in disguise, like it's not really as bad as it appeared. And so maybe he feels like he's thinking like some things came to light that allowed the feeling of maybe it's not as bad as once believed. Yeah, he's still like watching you somehow. Yeah, he does feel like he does see you as someone that's been waiting a while and you may be losing hope and feeling a bit pessimistic because he hasn't responded. But he's kind of thinking about you. He's got eyes on you somehow. He's thinking about you somehow. Like, he does feel like a lot of lessons were learned and that, you know, there's like learning stages that you two went through and shadow work needed to be done. But he feels like there's still a little bit of hope. Though he sees you as someone who may be losing hope because he hasn't responded. He's feeling a bit blocked. And he's trying to break out of that. But he does see you as someone who's like still clinging on to him though. Yeah, that's that. Remember that devil came out before? It's like his response is like he feels like stuck still. And there's some things like he's still like healing. Things from like family, like childhood. He's trying to figure out a way to leave like past troubles behind. I think he's still working on releasing that. He does think about second chance. That it might go better. He sees you as someone who's gone through a major shift. But again, he's like conflicted about it. It's like he goes back and forth about it. Like he's still working on trying to leave the past behind because I think he feels like, you two kind of, there's a lot of conflict and misunderstandings that led to like some challenges that caused the shift and the change and the connection, the dynamic between you two. It's almost like we're looking at his progress or his process here. Hey, Gypsy. You can see. So, what does he want in the connection with Sully? Like, what does he want with Sully? What's this deck? What does he want with Sully? Does he want to leave the connection behind? Leave it all behind? Start anew? Does he want to heal things with Sully? Does he want to forgive? Does he want to forget? Like, what does he want? Space, time, what does he want? He does want the closeness, but he feels like he's on thin ice. He's got to approach it carefully. Like, he does want the closeness. He does want that sense of feeling like belong. But he also wants, like, taking a break. Yeah. Because sometimes he wonders if it would be worth the effort. Because he's really focused on career. And he's recognizing, like, it's a very tricky situation because he's focused on career and his goals. And he has to approach it carefully. So it's like the conflict is like he wants this closeness, but he also needs this break at the same time. Like, so there's that conflict there. It's kind of like a cat, you know, like a cat's like, pet me, and then you pet them, and they're like, no, go away, don't pet me. Pet me with your eyes. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. He's like a cat or something. That's what it's like, Sully. I think he does think, like, you know, what you said was like, it helped find like some sort of peace, and it helped improve situation. Um, I think he plans on responding because you have the Six of Pentacles here, but I don't know when. When is he planning on responding? At timing? 4 weeks, like a month. But I don't know if he will. You get all these different timing cards, Sully. I think he's. There's still. It's still. He's still uncertain. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's like, I think the tarot is like pointing out moments where he's at that crossroads, and he could go this way or that way. You know, those moments. Trying to find some good music here. It's raining here. I wish I could like. No, it sounded like it was starting to rain. Let's see, what's this? kind of nice. You can, Sully. It's weird, like that comment's showing up on my phone, Sully, but it's not showing up on my computer, which is really weird. Usually it's the other way around. Might be just a little too loud. Okay, what's your question, Sully? Oh, show me a lot. Third party. I'll see if they can, what they'll show me. Sometimes they don't show me anything. They kind of blind me. So we'll see. I think he feels like he's carrying a burden, like a weight. Like he feels like, yeah, I don't think they're going to show me a lot. I would change it. I can clarify and let's see. But I think he's like feeling like some heaviness. Like responsibility and burden of connection. Hermit. He might be more withdrawn. But there's sweet feelings there. And happiness. It's kind of like he feels the burden of connection, a little withdrawn with the hermit, but there's sweetness and still happiness there. But I would change it slowly. Because I think that's all they'll show me. It's both, Abhishek. It's kind of like typical Where it's like there's burdens because he likes being his alone time, but then there's sweet feelings and happiness too. What does Nader's family think and feel about Sully? Nader's family think and feel. Thoughts and feelings for Sully here. How they view Sully. We're going to start there. This one tells us a lot about their thoughts. So how do they view Sully? They view as like not in a nice way. You got the lovers, like they view you as someone that like there was a romantic connection. I mean, not with them, of course, but someone that they had harmony with. I don't think they don't see you in a bad light. Thoughts regarding Sully? Thoughts and feelings? I'm saying I think it's like that family stuff. I think it's like maybe how, maybe he didn't grow up where they talked about their feelings. Like a lot of people don't grow up in households where people openly talk about emotions and feelings and how to process them and stuff like that. That's what I think it's like stuff like that. Thoughts and feelings. They do think like there was a release, like a cutting out with the Five of Swords, like a loss there. But they feel like at peace, like harmony with the Temperance, like calm, peaceful. I don't think they had like bad feelings here. Yeah, they think that you were part of community, but there was a release, like a cutting out, a loss there. And there's distance now. 2 fours to me is like distance. But yeah, I don't think it's like, I don't think they hate you or anything. Were you close with his family? Did you meet his family? Stuff like that? It looks like you met them. Or to see you as the lovers. But that there was a withdrawal. Yeah, there was a withdrawal. Maybe unfinished business. Rolled in reverse. Ah, that's the unfinished business. Yeah, that there was an ending. Yeah. But they feel like a sense of harmony still. With that lovers there. I don't think they have ill feelings. But that you were someone that, you know, he dated, and that basically there's an ending to that. There's distance now. There are like challenges. I feel like they're at peace with it. It may have been like, you know, like when it first happened, like it may have been, you know, like I don't know if he told them what happened or anything like that, but when it first happened, it could have been like the adjusting to the change and trying to decide how to feel type of thing. But they may think there was tension and conflict in the connection. And that led to the ending of it. And talking about like a whole group, it's kind of like a overall kind of general type of, it's like, you know, normal stuff, you know. But seeing you as a lovers, I don't think there's ill feelings. They just may think like maybe he went cold on you and y'all had chemistry at one time, but it kind of went sideways. That Five of Swords. You're welcome. Let's see, does Anita want to reconcile with Abhishek? You're welcome. Does Anita want to reconcile with Abhishek? No. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords would be a no. That's like a severance. That's like an end of a challenging situation. Time to let go. Yeah, no. Let me go back to that. Was kind of nice. Play that again. Let's see, Kaja. Is there any black magic done on? Well, anything could be black magic, but we'll see what it comes through. Like different things, like someone flipping you a bird in traffic or something can be like a form of black magic. Let's see, is there any black magic done on Kaja at any point? Like baneful magic. That's what you're looking for, like baneful magic. Let's see. Chariot. I don't think so. Chariot's like you're protected. There's the charioteers wearing armor here. They're balanced. They're protected by God. So I would say no. You are protected by higher forces. I don't know. That Ten of Swords is kind of like a severance, Abhishek. It doesn't look the best with the Ten of Swords being the card that came out. But anything's possible. Hey, Namies. See, Abhishek. Yeah. Let's see. Will Nannies get the remote job that they've been waiting for? I hope so. A remote job would be ideal, I think, for a lot of people. To be able to work in your pajamas, you know. Will nannies get the remote job they've been waiting for? Yeah. Will nannies get the remote job that they've been waiting for? Let's see. Yes, Nine of Cups is wish card. That's like wish fulfillment. Yeah, I would say yes. So that's good. So don't give up. You're going to find some favorable work here. Yeah. I'm 41. You're welcome. I'm getting up there. I'm not old, but I'm not as young as I used to be. Yeah. That's good. Like, if you can keep hold on a little bit of, like, youthful energy, you're good. Hopefully I keep that, you know. Well, thank you. Shivani, will Shivani's ex, will they reconcile? Shivani's ex, will they reconcile? Shivani and their ex, will they reconcile? Moon. There's potential, but with the moon, it's kind of hard to see. There is fears that need to be faced. There's things that need to be healed. It's not impossible, but it's going to be challenging with the moon. Let's see, someone who loves you. Will this person reach out to someone who loves you? That's the best answer I can give you, Shivani. Let's see, will this person reach out to someone who loves you within the next 9 months? You're welcome. If it was like a yes or no, it would be a maybe. And if yes, then it's going to be challenging. Yeah. Thank you. Will this person reach out to someone who loves you within the next 9 months? It's just one free question per live, but I'll probably be live again later on tonight. Probably around 11 p.m. Eastern, if I can't sleep. Eastern Standard Time. 5 of Cups. I'm getting a no. 5 of Cups is like a loss. Yeah, I'm getting a no. It's like a disappointing energy. And there's something disappointing here. Oh, same to you, Siobhan. 9 of Swords. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off and grab a bite to eat. And I will be live again, most likely around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will see everyone then. Bye, guys.